If there's anybody who can help me shout, not for when man left you hanging, but for every time God called you up anyway. Man ignored you, but God acknowledged you. They may not answer your call. They may not answer your text, but God answered your prayer. If you got a testimony, you better throw your doggone hands up and say, Lord, thank you for answering my prayer. You didn't leave me where I was, but you answered my prayer. You didn't leave me hanging, but you answered my prayer. I used to be stuck, and I used to be sick, and I used to be stressed, but God, I thank you for answering my prayer. Is there anybody in the room who can holler at the preacher and say, yes, CL, there have been times where people discarded me, but God picked me up right where I was, and when he did it on time. When he saved me, it was on time. When he healed me, it was on time. When he touched me, it was on time. When he held me together, it was on time. I was about to lose my mind, but he did it on time. I was depressed, suppressed, oppressed, compressed. I was just pressed, but he did it on time. Is there anybody in the room who can help me testify as I turn the corner in this message? God, I thank you for every time you did it on time.
Yes, sir.
Every time I was pressed, he showed me his power. And his power made up for every time, mama, I was pressed. His power made up for every time I was stressed. Look, his power made up for every time I was in a mess. His power made up for every time I was in a test. Would you fist bump your neighbor for the second time and tell them, my God still got the power?